Hey buddy, welcome back to Bucket List RC. My name is Drew, and a little backstory. I come from the mountains, and my RCs have all been rock crawlers, and well, if I had a street car, it was a small one, like you've already seen on the channel. So, without further ado, I am thrilled to have the 2020 Mercedes AMG GT3 Fazer MK2 by KYOSHO, because I got a parking lot that's picking on me. Hang out, let's take a look. I have been looking at 10th scale rally cars and touring cars for the better part of 3 years, and I did not notice until I bought this guy comes with oil shocks and the bearings. That's pretty awesome. So, to be completely honest, I cracked the seal on this the other night because I just had to take a look at it. And I found that the little straps that hold the car in were already taken off, so that was a little disconcerting. I broke the seal, so it should be okay. Well, there she be out of the box. Now, I'm guessing these are the sides of the back wing there, and they came off. A little baggie, the book, and again, everything was sealed up, but the bands holding the car in the package, well, the car was loose. So, a little bit of shipping damage, some travel, some time. It's a 2020 model, right? So it's 2025. So it's been around for a few minutes, and there was a good layer of dust. But let's get that plastic off. I know everybody likes this. I'm not the only one. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. That orange is looking even better. There's Dusty. There's Puppy. All right. Let's take a closer look. I am real sorry about those flip-floppy camera angles, but I had to leave them in because I'm a one-shot kind of guy. Get you a better look at the car. Alright. I don't know about those wing thingies. I think they're going to come off. I got them stuck back on there, but you know, the reason I bought this car was because it was the least detailed of them all, and it was cheap. So I really expect to kind of screw up this body, but man, let's take a look inside. And there she is, naked. Inside her skirt, you've got light buckets for 5mm LEDs. Got them in the front and the back. If the body lasts more than a week or two, maybe I'll do that. Would look good. All right, let's take a look inside. We got the 550 14 turn. I don't, the ESC, I don't know what it is, but it's rated to 60 amps. Should take 2S LiPo. I was surprised to see they said these were oil filled. Yeah, cool. All right. Not much to talk about yet. Well, I guess, you know, if I was a presenter, I'd be telling you that these big, goofy looking things are actually there for a reason. They're stoppers to help you keep from cranking your wheel too hard and either throwing a dog bone or breaking something. But this is my first one, and let's be honest, my channel is more about the experience of having fun. So let's get down to it. But first, we got to take a look at the radio and the goodies. That'll only take a minute. And here is the Synchro radio. It's got all the bells and whistles, all the stuff you could want. There's your throttle, your steering. Now the throttle EPA, I believe. The trim is how far left and right. EPA is how fast, I believe. Somebody can say something in the comments. That'd be great. What else we got here? Whoops, moving all around. We got reverse. Now, there's a couple on here. I'm going to have to look at the book to see what they do. But it's a nice big radio. Feels pretty good. It's not too heavy. I think it only takes 4 batteries. Let's see. Yay! I can do that. All right. There's the radio. Now I've opened up our bag of goodies, and you get a thingy, and I'm pretty sure that's for reset your radio in case there's a problem. You can. These are for you can change the track width of the vehicle. I didn't take the wheels off, but that's where they go. That's for adjusting turnbuckles, but I didn't see any on here. Maybe there's some on the steering rack. I didn't take the cover off to look. And then a whole, this is awesome. This is awesome. They give you a bag full of little shit you're going to lose. Good job. There's, for the different, for the shocks, and then clips for the shocks on the outside. Darn, I'm trying to think of the name. Little holes, bladders inside the shock. Anyway, you are going to need batteries. They also gave the Allen wrenches to work on it. That is too cool. I'm very happy with that. I guess there's a reason KYOSHO's been around for a minute. You will need 4 batteries for the radio and some kind of battery for the car. And I've gone with 2S LiPos. And there you go. Before we get too far ahead, I wanted to point out that there are little jumpers on the ESC. So you can set it for forward, brake, and reverse. That's what the top is, or forward and brake. So if you're just racing, you would move that jumper to the left. You see the little pins? Move that jumper over to the one right, where you'd be covering up the 2 right pins. And if you're using a LiPo battery, you want the jumper on the bottom over to the left, just where it is. You can't see it, but if you're using another type of battery, nickel metal, you would move it over to the right. Just so you know, because this car does not come with batteries, you will need to get them. So you can go with nickel metal or LiPo, and I chose LiPo. Dude, those friggin' wires. Okay, we got it all set. And I don't care how good technology gets, safety first. Radio on first, radio on last, off last. I'll do something about the wires later, I guess. Okay, well, there we go. Let's try. Yay. I got Bucky's attention. Hey, the wheels are going in the right direction. Means I didn't put it together. Got a little pep to her. All right, let's check her out. What do you think, Dusty? This one's a little big for you to be chasing around. You might want to like, subscribe, and share, and come back and watch some videos of Dusty chasing the cars. Steering. I don't know. It works, but we'll see when I'm driving it. I tell you what, buddy, I'm already getting impressed with this thing. It's real smooth. Leave it. Leave it. Move. You might think I'm being a little harsh, but I know him. Look at him. We're not playing with this one, buddy. No. thing is quick. All right, let's go out and play. Well, I'll go out and play. You're going to watch. Look at it. Sitting there smug. It's attitude. I got something for you. Now, I wasn't going to point this out, but you can see it really good in the sun. Maybe you can't on the camera, but there are crease lines on the body. It is a very long body. Still looks pretty. Now, I will, of course, try and get you some really good action shots and all the good stuff that people like to see on YouTube. I've seen videos, but well, I can barely use my hands without a camera in them, so that'll take some work and some practice. Oh, there's the first one. Won't be the last. Up, and the little orange thingies have already flown off. Look, they've already flown off. Ooh, she flies. Ooh, wow. 14 turn 550 motors. It's got some push to it. Wow. Now this parking lot is old and beat up and dusty. So I didn't want to get anything with, man, those, what is it, the Charger, the old cars that KYOSHO has. But I wanted a simple body because you can see all this stuff. Ooh, and the unevenness. Ooh. All right, everybody wants a speed run. How fast does it go? How fast does it go? I don't know. I don't know. We still won't know because I don't have a thingy. But that's pretty zippy. And as fast as I'm willing to get this parking lot. Sorry, it's off camera. You can't see the leaves wrapping up around this thing. I got to get out here with the neighbor's blower. Oh, God. Oh. I mean, might need something a little more aggressive for this. But it's fun. That's all that matters. I'll tell you what, I think we're about to wrap this up. I don't have a whole lot to say. Let me fix that. One of the joys of Florida is all the stuff that falls out of the trees here. In case you're not aware, Florida trees are really, really, really old, and they grow their own pubic hair. You see that hanging off the tree? No, I'm kidding, of course. That's an air moss. Well, there she is. First few minutes, not too bad. Doesn't look like I tore anything. Those orange things flew right off. I knew they would. That's okay. It looks good without them. All right. Well, what do you think, guys? I appreciate you watching the video. I know it's kind of clunky, but who gives a shit? I'm having fun. Thanks for coming. Like, subscribe, share, call your mom.